Good afternoon. Welcome to Melvin Brown Consulta's YouTube channel. My name is Melvin Brown. We have a special guest today, Dr. Luis George Tin, Prime Minister of the State of the African Diaspora. Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Melvin Brown. Bienvenido al canal de YouTube Melvin Brown Consultas. Tenemos un invitado muy especial en la tarde de hoy, el Dr. Luis George Tin, Primer Ministro del Estado de la Diáspora Africana. Welcome, Prime Minister Tin.
Buenas tardes, amigos y amigas en Panamá y del mundo. Hello, everybody in the world, in Panama as well.
Yes, we are very much interested in knowing a little bit about you, Dr. Tin, and if you could please tell us, how did the State of the African Diaspora got started?
Well, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I was born in the Caribbean island in Martinique as a French citizen, and I live in Paris. I've been a teacher in university, teaching French literature, and I was also, and I still is, a Pan-African activist. So being the leader of a French Black organization, I was also given a mandate from the African Union. Because, you know, the African diaspora was included in the constitution of the AU in 2003. However, for many years, nothing happened because nobody was designated to do a job. So that's why a few years ago, the president of the African Union asked me to do something about it. So with an international team, we wrote a constitution, we created a government, we formed a parliament, we nominated ambassadors, and we also initiated programs of action. More than 50 programs of action, from culture to agriculture, through health, education, transport, aeronautics, etc., whatever it takes to create a state. The only difference between us and other states is the fact that we are a state without borders. And at a time when so many people want to build walls everywhere, we tend to build bridges everywhere, especially between Africa and the diaspora.
Very good. I would like to know the importance and significance of July 1st for people of African descent.
Because the State of the African Diaspora was launched on July the 1st in the African Union 2 years ago, we have decided to celebrate the first anniversary this year on July the 1st, of course. So that's going to happen in many countries in the world. There are different and very special initiatives. We have people, for example, who have decided to pray together in many denominations, in many places, in many languages. They will pray perhaps different gods, but in the same Pan-African spirit. We have people who have decided to create T-shirts with our own logo and to sell it all over the world. That's also nice. I myself will be connected with President Weah, the president of Liberia, because we have a special cooperation with Liberia. We have signed a cooperation agreement with the president of Liberia, and we're going to make a special event, both of us. Well, there will be many different things. The importance is to do it at the same time, because there is no day, particularly for the diaspora. So for the first time ever, this International Day for the African Diaspora will be celebrated.
That's very good news. Para todos los hispanoparlantes, hemos escuchado de la voz del primer ministro del Estado de la Diáspora Africana, Luis George Tin, la importancia del 1 de julio y todas las actividades que va a llevar a cabo este Estado, que es un Estado sui generis, porque es un Estado sin fronteras. En otras palabras, los miembros del Estado, de la diáspora africana, estamos en todas partes del mundo. Y este día es un día muy especial para nosotros, 1 de julio. Así que celebremos todos juntos con el Estado de la Diáspora Africana y con el primer ministro Luis George Ting. Very much appreciated your interview with us today, explaining us about your background, about the state of the African diaspora, how it came to be, and the importance of celebrating this first anniversary on July 1st. And if you could please give us some closing statements.
Yes. Diría que nuestro objetivo es reforzar África por la diáspora y la diáspora por África. So thank you very much for your invitation. Muchas gracias por esa invitación.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias, Primer Ministro. Thank you very much for viewers. This is Melvin Brown from Melvin Brown Consultas. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.